So this is 153 Snows Corner Road in Orrington. It has been for sale. It's kind of in a nice country setting. It sits back a little ways from the road, and it does go way over to the tree line over there. It's got over a 2-acre lot. I think it was probably one of the original farmhouses. Around 1900 is the age on it. The owner lived here for over 5 years. We've had it rented to just a couple of tenants in the 5 years he's been gone. The house was updated. They updated the kitchen and did a half bath, I believe. One of the neat things here is that you have quite a bit of space. You can see I parked over there. I think the prior owner to the current owner had a dog kennel because there's a couple of doors, or dog doors, that are blocked off that used to, I think, go over to a pen that was fenced. That's like a cement pad I'm parked on. It's actually a good spot if somebody has a camper or you know, trailer, snowmobile trailer, that kind of thing. A lot goes quite a ways back. The neat thing on the garage is it's actually a 3-bay garage size. So you've got the 2 garage doors which have garage door openers, and you have the man door, but it does give you quite a bit of storage both on that side, and you can see where the dog doors are blocked off, as well as on this side. You can see they've got a lawnmower that owner had left. So there's quite a bit of room here for storage. If somebody's got toys, etc. The first tenant that we had that was here for 3 years did this. It had just a small deck originally. They added on to it. Technically it has this wood fireplace. I think the bottom of it needs a little bit of work if it was going to be used, but it's nice. They had a hot tub they set here, and they had a dog, so they used this. They fenced in a little portion in the back. So if somebody has animals, this is a neat property. The last tenant that we had was actually a veterinarian, and they had a dog as well. Has this kind of like mudroom as you come in. This is something that wasn't finished when the owner bought it, but they finished this off, so you have an area to put stuff. If you have a lot of toys like snowmobiles, it always has the snowmobile suits and helmets and all that stuff. So it's neat to have a big mudroom. You have this entry into the kitchen. And this is where the owner had done some work. The appliances are all replaced with stainless. They added the microwave. It does have a cathedral in here too, which is kind of cool. It's kind of open. The owner had a table here, but it has a big dining living room area, so you don't have to. You could have a table in there if you wish. It does have a gas fireplace here, which I'm not sure folks have really used, but you know, somebody could if they wanted to. And then over in the corner, it's got washer dryer hookup. It comes with a washer dryer. If somebody had their own, they'd be fine to move it out. There's no issue there. And then again, pretty good sized kitchen with cabinets and all the appliances. It's, you know, it's got a sprayer on the faucet. You walk from there into, it's kind of got a big open floor plan. You have a living room and then a dining room conjoined. There's also a family room or second living room in the front, so it does give you a lot of space. It's got, I guess we'll do the full bath is over here on this side. It's got a full bath, which they did some work to. It's got a tub shower combo. And then it's got sort of an oversized vanity with like a linen closet beside it, and of course toilet, of course 2 toilets over there. It's also got a closet right here as you come in the door, so it does have good storage for, you know, medicines or linens, that kind of stuff, if you have it. Now, originally it was just 1 bath, so they added a half bath over here. So it's still on the first floor, it's not upstairs, but it does give you that half bath so that if you have somebody using the bathroom, then you still have a toilet and a sink, which is kind of nice for especially multi-person situations because there's more than 1 toilet. So again, pretty good size. They did laminate kind of throughout the first floor, and it's got carpet upstairs. This you walk through like technically an entry, I guess, where the parking is by the garage. I don't think it really gets used that much, but then you've got, I guess, a formal living room. I'm not sure what you call it, but does have a wood burning fireplace, which is one thing it can't be used because it doesn't have insurance for it, but it does have kind of nice built-in. Last tenant had TV, etc. in here for that. And then it's got like a front porch that was enclosed at some point. The windows are all vinyl, and it does have heat, so it's good computer room or again storage area. We had a tenant who did use it for like a crafting area, so it's good for that. Again, pretty good sized rooms in general. The hall here goes upstairs, and this is the one area of the house that really should get another paint job in this hall. However, it got scratched up a little bit by furniture moving, etc. So our thought is that once a tenant moved in, we would either have it painted, or if somebody wanted a specific color, I guess, you know, they could paint it and we'd pay for the paint for that. So you basically have sort of 2 big bedrooms and a small bedroom. This is the guest, it's the second bedroom. That's good size. It would fit a king size bed without problem. It's got a surprisingly big closet on this side as well. Usually these old houses have small closets, but it's got a built-in dresser plus kind of a little walk-in. At the top of the stairs here, you have like a built-in little office. It's got a built-in desk and an L shape, so that's kind of neat. You've got the small bedroom here, which is kind of like a dark wood, but we've had tenants who had like a bunk beds here, or would fit a full-size bed, and it does have built-ins as well as a closet over in the corner. And then you've got what has normally been the master bedroom. It's big enough for a king-size bed again, and does have some neat built-ins. You could either, put the bed on this wall or put it in there. It's got shelving, and it's got a whole wall of closets, which is neat. Basically, you get a whole big area that runs this whole way, which is closet space. So that's kind of nice for an old house anyways. And again, the windows have been replaced with vinyl, so from that perspective, it's a little bit better. It's got oil heat and oil hot water, so it is pretty efficient. That finishes 153 Snow's Corner. If you would be interested, it is available. It has been for sale, but the owner will take it off the market if we lease it, and the owner would be fine with a long-term tenant or somebody who potentially might have some interest in buying it would obviously be fine as well. Ooh, see if we can get back on focus here. Maybe we will. There we go. We're back on focus. So if you would be interested, visit our rentbangor.com, do our application, or give us a call if you have questions, 974-6606.